Have you ever noticed? There's always someone in your life, someone you feel drawn to, even when you don't fully understand why. They don't force you, they don't argue, they don't try too hard. But somehow, in the end, things often go their way. You feel like you're making your own decisions. You feel like you're in control. But what if you're being influenced in ways you don't even notice? And today, I'm taking you into the deeper side of human psychology, where influence is subtle and almost invisible. Today, I'm not telling you a story. I'm going to show you the art of invisible influence, how someone can guide your thinking without pressure, without conflict, without you even realizing it. So without wasting time, let's begin. Rule number 1, become a listener, not a broadcaster. If you want to have influence or leave a strong impression on someone's mind, you have to become someone who listens more than they speak. Think about a normal conversation. When two people meet, what do? They exchange information. My name is this. I do this. I like this. I want to become that. That's normal. But highly influential people do something different. They don't rush to talk about themselves. Instead, they create space. Because there's something interesting about human psychology. People are uncomfortable with silence. When there's a pause, we feel the need to fill it. And in doing that, we often reveal more than we planned. So here's a simple experiment. Next time someone asks, "How was your weekend?" Instead of explaining everything, just say, "It was interesting." Pause. Look at them and ask, "What about you?" Now, observe. They'll start talking more, sharing more, trying to connect, because you didn't give much, but you allowed them to open up. And the person who understands more naturally gains more influence. But here's the real question. What happens after that? Rule number 2, the power of unpredictability. Have you ever wondered why people get hooked on things like gambling? Or why some people stay in relationships that aren't even making them happy? One word: unpredictability. Let's break it down. If you receive something consistently, every day, your brain gets used to it. It becomes normal. But when something is inconsistent, sometimes more, sometimes less, sometimes nothing, your brain pays more attention. It starts anticipating. Now, apply this socially. If you give someone constant attention, they'll appreciate it at first. But eventually, it becomes expected. Instead, be present. Be genuine, but don't be predictable. Sometimes fully engaged, sometimes a little distant. Not in a negative way, but in a balanced way. This creates curiosity, and curiosity builds emotional interest. Now think about this. If someone starts thinking about you more often, without you even trying, that's influence. Rule number 3, shaping perception. This next idea is powerful, so pay close attention. One of the strongest ways people influence others is by shaping how situations are perceived. Not by forcing opinions, but by subtly framing information. Because as long as someone fully trusts their own interpretation, they won't easily change it. But when there's even a little uncertainty, they become more open. This is why the way something is presented matters just as much as what is being said. Rule number 4, never force, guide. Highly influential people don't give orders, because the moment you tell someone what they should do, their resistance increases. But when someone feels like they made the decision themselves, they commit more strongly. Example, let's say you and your friend are choosing between 2 movies. You prefer one, they prefer another. If you say, "Let's watch this one, it's better," they might resist. But if you say, I heard the reviews for that one aren't great. Some people said it wasn't worth it, but I'm not sure. What do you think? Now you're not forcing. You're just shaping perspective and giving them the feeling of choice. Because in reality, many decisions are influenced by how options feel, not just what they are. Final thought. In this world, most decisions are not purely logical. They're emotional, subtle, context-driven. And the people who understand this don't control others. They simply influence the environment in which decisions are made. Use this knowledge wisely, because real power is not in controlling people. It's in understanding them. If you found this interesting, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comment